Yeah, listen, look at this. Jackson Hewitt, right? Jackson Hewitt was trying to talk about switching because I was connected to this. I connected my phone. Look, look. I connected to my phone to right here, to where the television is, and then the Jackson Hewitt wanted to switch. You seen that? Yo, listen. You know why? You know why Casey just? Oh, hold on. Let me just. Bring this snack. Oh, look. I don't care. Yeah, good for you. That ain't the real situation. I don't care. They didn't care about you, right? So, yo, let me just tell you how real this is, right? He said, bring the snacks. Look, look like a little meanie. A little meanie. You sure? You sure? Yo, man, don't be jumping around all over the place in girls' rooms, little thing. Little thing. Wow. Wow, man. Yo, listen, man. Let me tell you why Casey just died on your Deadly Class, the sci-fi television show. You know Casey just died, right? Yo, my nigga, let me tell you. Another person said, "Who's the real Casey?" Oh, well, I'm the real Casey, but another person said, "What do you mean by you the real Casey?" Well, I'm the real Calvin Klein, the recline. I was being cryptic about my situation before. The real Calvin Superman, you know, Calvin, Superman. You're gonna get futuristic with me sooner or later, and the recline. The Calvin Klein, the recline. But the nigga that perpetrated the next certain type of way, that knew about certain things of a certain type of way when it came to value, because your vampiristic bitches just want to rob a nigga like he was some fucking gold drink and shit. So your bitches that was vampires wanted to drink gold like the gold was a slushy, like they were gonna they wanted to kill the gold and just wild out just for powers anytime they felt like they wasn't gonna have, because people that's biohazard debris, stink emotions are not really twinkled lights. So your vampiristic emotions, if they couldn't waste time like they were wasting somebody's time and energy, and then they couldn't have sex a certain type of way to go collect some energy or something, they were gonna waste the gold like the gold was a slushy drink. So they were gonna kill an empress ahead of time. So they just wanted to get you know how somebody wanted to be complete, but they wanted to be complete as vampire bitches that would have killed the gold empresses. So their disease would have been so outrageous in the paradigm of time that if the golden empresses manifested, they wouldn't have enough strength to fight off their disease a certain type of way. So because people don't want to be, they don't want the golden palm, golden body reflecting and fucking them up, and then they're scared of light. You see, all vampire movies show you they're scared of light, and gold is a high intensity of light. Like it's like if you put gold up, it is a high intensity of light that can't go out. So, a person, it don't even matter. Listen to this. So your these vampiristic bitches wanted to kill you and shit. So they were going after the indigenous, Latin, Latinos, Caucasian, Asians, um, people of depth, people of value, you know, Hispanics, albino people, love people. You got too much golden love. Your love is too solid, and then so they take me away. I'm in America, so America did all this. They took me away to kill everybody. So basically, and then on top of it, they're living the coke dream where they shouldn't feel what's going on, so they need to rob the connects to know where the shit is at, so the empress won't feel when she's gonna get murdered and robbed. Like it's just a season, but they just want to be a real biohazard, solidified to elements and just finished. That when they spray the decay all over the place and shit. And then on top of it, I just watched the nigga Casey from Ninja Turtles get murdered and shit because he was hanging out with Veins all day that was gonna rob him. I think his girlfriend put this on my floor and shit. The Jack CKs, and they were on. Let me show you the television show and shit. So, basically his girlfriend came in here and did that. So, the dog is in the room with the other nigga. So, it has to happen in physics and stuff. So the dog is in the room with the other nigga. The other nigga think he's holding down the other nigga. These are a bunch of fake niggas that was just plotting with the next nigga in the room because he was some blood nigga that just wanted to kill all the vampires and just put drugs in them. Like he was gonna do the Al Bundy situation, have them on a table and then just fuck them while they're in the coffin and shit, while they thought they were sleeping and shit. Because he just wanted to get cool with the Empress to do some more vindictive shit to spread the disease even more so she would be able to die. And every time she felt like she was going to do something, he just quick grabbed the vacuum. That his code was quick grab the vacuum, empty out the situation, and then spread it all over the place because he wanted to kill and rob the Golden Empresses of their value because he fucked up on it with his astrological Empress. And then on top of it, the reason, you see this bitch? This is the bitch that caused this shit.
I knew she wouldn't live that.
This is the bitch that tried to.
Same as I knew she would.
This is the bitch that tried to kill the nigga. Like, she really tried to kill him. Honestly, you're gonna see. She had the minute.
She's trying to help you.
Tell her she tried to kill a nigga. She tried to kill the Empress. Show her, make her admit it right now. I want to hear it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm being punished. I'm so scared.
You're not scared. Tell the truth. You just be scared. Tell the truth.
I'll take care of it. I swear. Please. I'm so scared all the time. I'm not scared. Please forgive me.
Yo, listen, man. Let me show you how real the situation is. Casey just died. Another person said, yo, they thought Casey. Nah, Casey had a beard one time and he was looking like another nigga, but the other nigga is different. He really looks a little different. But these are the people that killed Christ. At the time when my wife was pregnant with Christ, I gave her a gift. And then I looked around and seen all the wild emotions of other niggas that tried to rape her that I kept away because they turned demonic, so they turned into demons. They were scheming on her to murder and kill her and rape her, but they couldn't do it because I came at the time where they were gonna really rape her, even while she was pregnant. But then I came and then it's like I reflected them off of her, so they couldn't rape Christ's mother at the time. So because all of them was wondering how come they couldn't kill her in the paradigm and rape her because they wanted to fulfill their rape from the tribe of Benjamin. Remember, it was nothing but cows, horses, animals, you know what I'm saying? Goats. And then on top of it, dogs, cats. And then, she got pregnant, she was about to give birth. And then when she came, the wild emotions a certain type of way built up because the demons were waiting at that time to really entrap to murder her at the time. So when I came when, me, I'm the wisest man to ever live. I came, I placed my gift, and it just reflected them all off. They couldn't even fucking touch her. And then the other nigga was on the horse, and I'm looking at the nigga said, yo, this house, like, yo, we gonna meet up somewhere else. The other nigga was out. The other nigga was gone. The other nigga I was with went his own way already. And then the horse was just there, like, looking at me. Another person thought I had a horse, but I actually had a unicorn a certain type of way and stuff. So my situation was different. After that situation, I gave Hercules, like, yo, here, you might want to take a couple of these and stuff, Yeah, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I left. But, the individuals just killed Casey because they robbed the pyramid. So they tried to take the gold. People were trying to backtrack to the pyramid, to the gold I gave Christ, and they think it led back to the pyramid because I'm the real Solomon, the real Melchizedek, and the reason why Christ is existence, the literal Abraham himself. But, anyway. Don't even matter no more to me. I don't give a fuck. I'm out of America. I don't give a fuck, man. I just seen Casey get stabbed. Look, too bad for Casey, right? Casey had nothing to do with it, but, the family of John the Baptist is going to want to holler at you, though.
Movements, as these may be permanent. These are not all the serious side effects.
But, my bad. I forgot to tell you. I think it was China and this girl right here on this commercial that got my daughter that was of the family John the Baptist raped and put on the internet, and they raped her, and they had it. I have the picture on my phone still.
This Boost High Protein nutritional drink has 20 grams of protein, along with 26 essential vitamins and minerals.
But I think
Boost High Protein, be up for life.
Yeah, I'm sure about it. Is it Betty Ice bitches? Is it? Yeah. All right. Betty Ice bitches. So the bitches that I let out in the ice and shit of Betty, of Bethany and them caused it. Bethany, most likely China. Well, I'm not gonna blame China. Well, I think it was China. China, all the other girls that got fucked on the internet, they probably banded together, and every other empress that never fucked over, they're gonna get them to lose their life. Basically, if they're gonna die because they spread a virus that was enormous on the earth, other empresses should die, so they shouldn't be able to save themselves. So basically, the head empress of Shaolin Temple of Asia, the head empress that doesn't have nothing to do with zodiacs, are gonna be trying to hunt her down. They're gonna be using vampiristic emotions. So people are gonna be trying to kill the golden empresses of martial arts. They're gonna go after the golden jewel empresses. Leads back to Rags Edge Blade and Shield of Reek that they did. See, everything I told you is manifesting a certain type of way, but other people didn't realize what the way I was saying it, with every little thing and stuff, right? But oh well. But then you're gonna have your little creepy crawlies because you remember the spiders from the Ice Galaxy was gonna rape Elizabeth Mary also. So I showed up there right in time and stuff. Another nigga had to go his own way. Like, yo, my nigga, I think we're gonna be moving a little certain type of way. Yo, you might wanna just hold it down, and look at this situation here, and then niggas just got over there like, yo, what's going on, man? What's up over here, man? And then all type of other situations, little creepy crawlies, spiders, your little rats that was rolling all over the floor, your cows that was like tape the milk, get the milk, you know what I'm saying? And then your fucking your donkeys, your goats, your fucking your pigs that was in the barn and shit. All your little creepy crawlies. The only thing that wasn't there, well, they had a chicken hawk in there that wasn't a fucking. It wasn't even a turkey. It was a chicken hawk, and there wasn't even chickens in there. So it was nothing but four arms, four legs, and shit. Intentions of Rags, Edge Blade, and Shield, manipulation of the rape, and then you had the Clown of Era, coyotes that was lurking, and wolves, but they couldn't do nothing because I was there. I'm a natural, like, oh, what's all that? Yo, get rid of all that. Look at it. All that shit should be gone. You don't see, I lost one of my earrings here. Another person took my earring. The stupid person should have never did that. But didn't even know. Hey, I don't care. But I guess Casey girlfriend with the little dogs that want to attack me, the little vampires that be breaking into my room. There's real vampires that really broke into my room that tried to attack me. They just couldn't attack me, right? But that's because of Bethany and them. You stink bitches. You stink pussy ice bitches. They're just mad because they lost power, so they went to the Golden Empress, tried to do her favors, and they were robbing her at the same time. Look.
They only cared about silk and horses.
Yeah, I already knew that from Brooklyn. They were going after the Silk Road.
If you weren't my brother, you would no longer have your school.
I don't even want the Dragon Empress bitch. That bitch is just, she exposed it. I didn't even tell you what she did to the nigga. Yo, she tried to kill a nigga when a nigga manifested and shit, right? In the movie, in the mythology, she killed the Empress Vane and shit, didn't even realize what she did. Moon had real beef, my nigga. Well, look at that. That's the chick that did it. There you go. It did, looking different, trying to look like a classy hooker and shit.
Pass the great exam. Is that the rationale?
I went through the same trial here.
Don't tell.
Age 18.
When my wife and daughter died, I was alone.
Yo, the nigga be on my phone already. The China's fuck buddy that making all the kids and shit now. You don't love him no more. This another this another motherfucker. You mad because I had sex with your mother and all type of shit. I don't give a fuck. Yo, the other nigga in Christ's family did the same shit too. On China's cousins. You remember China's cousins? The nigga held her down over a couch and started fucking her over the armrest of the couch. Gave her some, and it was a Jucky Jam bitch. One of them jukebox bitches. The Jucky Jam. I was like, oh shit, that shit really fuck.
But leave side B. She shows great promise.
I don't want this bitch. I'm marking that shit. I don't want that bitch. My bitch did that shit, my nigga. You think you crazy? You see, crazy? My wife gotta know that. My wife gotta know what the fuck happened. I'm not dying for nothing. I'm not gonna. The world, everything in the world is not gonna end, and the space ain't gonna end for nothing. It's gonna end for a reason. You're gonna have to know the real reality.
Hello? What's up, Pink Cheek?
Hey man, so you know, Bender just came on, started the video again, moved the charger from the television. I'm not gonna charge it while a person tried to do identity theft while they were in the system and they letting it be known. Another nigga started speaking, looking like the dude. You remember the movie? The nigga was looking like Tango and Cash, but it has nothing to do with Tango and Cash. You know. Anyway, Tango and Cash was a little different, but is the nigga from with Eddie Murphy. You know, that's the other one. That was what's his name? Blade. That's the one with Eddie Murphy and stuff. In the movie, another person said, "What you talking about?" You know, Blade. Blade is the one that played in the movie with Eddie Murphy and stuff. You ain't nothing but a hound dog and stuff. And then you ain't nothing but a hound dog. You remember the movie you used to love and shit, and you wonder, hey, I told you I let you go this time. LA Pimp Game, LA Future Pimp Game and shit. But that's Blade, the one that was in with Eddie Murphy and what is that movie with Eddie Murphy when he was a thief? Or he was a cop from New York. That's Blade. Oh, yeah, that's Blade. I think Shield might be Pac. You know, Pac from Florida that called himself my cousin that be with money and shit, all day and shit. That's Shield and shit. But Pac wouldn't know and shit. You know, he done sun Shield. He done sun that nigga so much. He just got that nigga in a forever. Or you wanna go back to sleep? Another person said, "You sure about that?" I would have told you Pac was Anus. I mean, Shield was Anus, but you wouldn't know what I'm speaking about. But you don't hear me though. but you don't hear me though. Dun, 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 dun. Nigga, all day church, girl. Go to church, girl. You need church, girl. Church for you, girl. But you don't hear me though. You don't, you don't hear me though. You just come on. You know, families trying to fuck over other people's families. But I think that's what it is, man. I think it was Bethany and all them, you know, they stink pussy bitches with China and them that fucked up that was on the internet. Matter of fact, listen, let me just make sure about this situation. Pull it up yourself and look. I just really looked at it, so yeah, I'm quite sure about it. You know, Enterprise, the girl that got the girl raped from the Enterprise. Believe me or not, you'll see for yourself. I'll pull it up on the television again. You want to be sure about it? You see, if I had the other phone, I would have literally showed you a certain type of way, but I don't want to disgrace a certain type of way. Because let me take a your Chinese. Is your Chinese? It's China. It's not even the girl from John the Baptist. It's China. It's China. They can't find the one from John the Baptist. They would have raped. They would have raped my family of John the Baptist. They would have did that. They would have ripped that. Well, they're already fucking up the magic of Asia a certain type of way. She so dependent on China now. Look what they did to her. But you see, no. Anyway, you could pull it up. I was just looking at it. But hey, it was literally China that they have her legs open. Two niggas, some next niggas butt naked, have her legs open, and some next nigga is just letting his dick go blong. And these are pictures before I turned on my phone that was already on my phone another type of way. So you, good for you. And that has nothing to do with me because I have nothing to even do there. I'm just reporting. It's like I'm reporting the wrong that was done. That in the paradigm, I would have had to literally make moves to save the Superman galaxy. But I already did that, so I'm not even gonna ever do it again. So whatever's happening a certain type of way has nothing to do with me. You know, even though I already saved the galaxy, you go figure it out for yourself. Oh my bad. Yeah, Bender's cousin, Bender's couldn't do nothing. I forget. You know, I'm not on that system. I didn't turn on the system to say that I was on. I'm not even on that. That's new people, literally. That's just a nigga that's living out my fantasies a certain type of way in a sequence, and then you have these old dusty pussy bitches from before that just jumped into the sequence that's fulfilling these niggas' fantasy because I'm not there, and they done cheated, so they thought they were gonna get away by doing something in the paradigm when they manifested. They jumped straight into the system, and then next thing you know, all they did was fuck another nigga and really fucked up their magic. So there it goes. You know, your homeboy Future, Bender and them. That's who did it. So you know, the niggas that killed the Mings right here on the television show. Look. Look. As I said, look. The nigga was just in the ice bucket, my nigga. Show it. Look, the funny nut. Look. She wants to be the one that reports the news to you on Liberty Mutual. Look. Oh!
Without rethinking your budget. Now get up to 35% off select bath faucets. Do it right for less.
Fucking up the Jewel Empress,
Skip
huh?
the shampoo? Keep the style. New Tresemme Between Washes. Our first line for non-wash hair days. So you can keep the defined curls, the gorgeous volume, the fresh look. Work it between washes. New from Tresemme.
On a Tuesday in June, Sean Stockley will feel the thrill of victory. Hold on a
They
second.
will pop right there.
First, a few things must happen. After a rough year of holiday
You see? Threw the element Empresses of the element, fuck out of here. You know, gave him a hard juke, he said, right? There go your caretakers. Yo, listen, man, the nigga said, fuck you to your core. Nigga threw over your chest. Oh, fuck out of here, chest, but nigga stuck it to you, right? That was Shield. But that's Pac. You know, when you're looking for the other nigga, he was on you remember the other movie with that other guy that's a doctor and then he be on a show and shit? He an actor, a funny Chinese actor and shit. He be on Family Guy sometimes. And then he was in not Pineapple Express. Well, his family another far away was on Pineapple Express. It was when they threw him into the trunk, they found him and threw him in. He was like, "You can't be doing that to me, guys. You know this and that, guys. What's going on?" Because that's how they killed. That's how they're gonna kill Lil Pen and shit. Like, what's going on, guys? What's going on? Why you doing this to me, guys? And then the other one that was on him with the show him, he carried the dog. They went to Las Vegas. They took roofies, and then woke up like, oh, what happened? And then he came and they found a nigga. Well, I'm money, And then the nigga's like, oh, the one carrying the dog. That's Edge. Yeah, that's Edge. That's Edge right there. You'll find him on the show with the other guy that looked like Charlie Chapman. You remember the actor from back in the days and he played your bear? He was like, "Hey guys, so and so, yeah, man." You would have thought that was what's his name? Blade at the time, but that has nothing to do with Blade. Blade was the other guy I told you. The guy with Eddie Murphy and stuff. Please don't lie. You wasn't even here. No, actually, Blade is the nigga with the dog. The other nigga that was with Eddie Murphy is Edge. Yeah, Edge. Anus is Anus, yeah. Anus, you would say, yeah, I'm right. Because that was literally Shield right there. Anus. Anus would be, oh, this guy. He must have been the one that married into Raphael family and shit. The old beef. You remember the old beef? The nigga that fucked. Oh, they're gonna go kill Raphael. That's who they're going after then. The nigga want to kill Raphael. Most likely, if they did that, that means he went and killed Vilboy and stuff. Because remember, when I was Joseph, they killed the 10, they killed the 12. The nigga tried to recondition them. And then when I realized what happened, I did what I did to their mother a certain type of way at a time sequence. And then I went back for my sons because I wasn't in the house. They would learn their martial arts, and then the nigga did some old crazy shit. And then, because he must have seen something a certain type of way and started doing certain things. And I was like, what, it happened for real? But they didn't know about my son. So when I came back, I was like, oh, yeah, okay, then I was dead. The nigga looking like, oh, y'all be educated. And so and I'm like, all right. Nigga is hoes. Then the nigga was like, nah, just sell the nigga off, so. But he tried to come up with an excuse and show he wanted an excuse. Because, the shame that he did, he wanted an excuse to say he sold the nigga off and shit, right? Then the nigga said, nah, this and the other, so. And then he was an individual sending individuals to the pyramid to go pay him off to kill individuals in the pyramid and shit. Giving out, value from the pyramid that he stole at another empress, and then on top of it, the value that he stole from Dontor. No, he didn't. Who was it? Who he stole the value from? Dontor? Was it Lovely? Dontor or Fueda, or was it China's payment of something that was gonna happen? I don't really want to get into it, Another person got to figure out their beef. I just knew at that time I wasn't dealing with individuals because they killed individuals, but they really killed the individuals in the pyramid during the time of me being Isaac. We went over there, and then situations happened a certain type of way, and then the nigga fell in love with the girl, and then made the Empress, the nervous system mad bad. And I'm like, yo, how did this happen? How you fell in love with this girl? How the fuck did you even know about this situation? This is the situation that aggravated the situation from before, from the drop. From what's going on? What the fuck is this? You know, I'm like, whoa. You think so? I might be quite sure about this. And then, you know, another person says why? Because well, he thought he was raping Donto, but don't. I got shot at the time. So every time situations that was a time sequence, they shot me because they didn't want her to realize when the nigga really tried to rape her, and then he was gonna cause identity theft. You know, he was gonna be the Hades. You know, when I was Zeus, the Hades. Oh, you slept with your twin. No, I didn't have no twin, bitch. You slept with a nigga that really tried to rape you. And he just didn't want you to know what he tried to do to you and shit. Because another person said, "Why? The Galactic War, bitch. The nigga ran to your planet first to get some pussy. Savage niggas creeping. Ninja niggas creeping all over the place at people they want to get at the time. Niggas was all over the place, you know? So you know, the nigga tried to kill the regard. The nigga said what? The nigga tried to listen to Kid to Donto, he had to kick down the element to the door, right? So he had to kill the element in one of Donto the children that me and Donto had just to be able to try to rape her, right? But what he did is rape another he raped another nigga's wife. And then another person what you talking about? Well he raped my other daughter and it happened to be my son's wife a certain type of way. So, and then the nigga try to hide because all through the time he's trying to figure out who it is and shit. But then they went and killed another nigga that was there at the time, Raphael at the time. So basically, hey, good luck, man. Good for you, you know. Another nigga said why? Because he was looking for the elements. He was gonna rape the elements' mother. Niggas say why? Because the elements would be able to tell the identity theft that he's doing in the paradigm. They would look like a bunch of fucking liars and a fucking bunch of fucked up niggas. And then to rape an element or to manipulate the element, you gotta murder every single one of the children, right? And just to manipulate it to have the mother some hostage on some Pandora's box, Jack in the Box shit, and then y'all would have been finished. Then you wouldn't have to worry about things. So the nigga was going out. He had Angie's List. you know, the angels list. He wanted the archangels higher than gods. Individuals of regard that had to regard God. That if he was a little bitch ass thing. But anyway, man, listen, man, you don't gotta believe me or not. It don't matter. I don't give a fuck. Let me show you something. Hey, don't say nothing, he said, right? And look what he did. Where was I supposed to be when I came in here? I wanted to go in here, right? And then I said, look, if I wasn't going in there, I would have went right here. Or I just don't want to say nothing because one would have to know. But no. Why do that when he's making his plate? Futuristic, what is this? Target plate. All the way target and done. So another nigga eating a lot of why would they want gold? You know, why would a person want gold to be a delicatessen? And other, you think about that. Hey, I don't know. You know, the Transformers had to rejuvenate their body. They said, wow. I never knew you went to other people's planet to go get sick. To look like a monster car and to your death. That don't make no sense. Another nigga wanted your pussy, so another nigga must have played Optimus Prime real close till he seen everything a certain type of way, and just wanted to follow the script. Yes, he just wanted to murder them niggas flat out and have Amazon pussy all through space. That's it. That's all it was. And shit. Oh, but let me just show you the date and time and stuff, right? You want to see the date and time, right? Another nigga just wanted to eat a cookie.
This is crazy. You're from the future?
Yes, I was sent back from the year 3028 to prevent Nixon from getting elected.
I was sent forward from the year 2000, but you don't hear me gassing on about it.
But why would it be so important to stop Nixon?
Because of the horrific events he's going to set in motion.
Oh, God. I can't bring myself to describe it.
Oh well, want to hear about how I get frozen?
Not really. It all started with Nixon's promise to build an alien-proof fence around the solar system. Without cheap alien labor for menial jobs like harvesting crops, teaching math, and curing disease, the economy collapsed. Starvation, desperation, despair.
So far, so good. Then what?
Unable to feed the world's starving masses, Nixon took bold action.
In this time of crisis, I call upon the silent majority. Silent majority. Still good.
With the working class gone, robots were forced to do all the menial labor. Before long,
don't you remember Times Square? People counting down everywhere. 2000 whatever, no, I didn't care. 'Cause baby, you were there. And once again, couldn't help but stare. No matter where we go, no matter what we do, if you're there, girl, I've got my eyes on you. Don't matter where we've been, no, there ain't no better view than you in my arms with my eyes on you. Halfway around the world, or the local corner booth. Yeah, you guessed it, girl, you know I got my eyes on you. We can be on any street, any party, any room. I'll be there all night with my eyes on you. Don't matter where we've been, no, there ain't no better view than you in my arms with my eyes on
97 Kicks FM.
Yo, Ace, listen, if you ever out there and you ever hear me, my nigga, Kiara snitching on you, Kiara gonna get you killed, and then you got a nice view at another time and shit, you know, a nigga says, what, yo, why you over there and you have the nicest view a certain type of way? Ace look at a nigga and say, what you just say? I told Ace, yo, my nigga, these niggas, feisty ass niggas, man. You gotta tell them niggas when they speaking to you. Gotta be careful, nigga. You gotta fix it. I told you, tell them niggas fix their face, nigga. What? Nigga say what? I said, oh. What are you talking about? Yo, my nigga, you know, good luck for you and shit before my side of my head start ringing again and shit. You know, niggas got my eyes on you, so we looking for I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. So much a certain type of way. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm glad to know that you're looking for something like an eye and stuff. Oh shit. Yeah. A nigga says, yo, man. Yo, I woke up today and the Joseph cartoon was on. But it was a nigga from Dantos from the Lotus. You remember the Lotus movie, the Lotus cartoons? It was one of them niggas. But it happened to be on RTC television, so obviously another nigga said, yo, you know, niggas went onto the television trying to kill a nigga a certain type of way, trying to ransack it. You know, other niggas just wasn't going to the jukeboxes. They just jumping into pussy and jukeboxes and shit on other people planets, and getting permission a certain type of way to get fucked down. And then next thing you know, all the niggas doing is just robbing the nigga and just setting him up for the gunshot another time where he wouldn't even realize it is gonna come from somebody else on another astrological tree. And they're gonna act like they just paying niggas. You know, all that money that's been dishing out or through the television, so it's just paying niggas to get rid of the niggas on Don't Planet. So it don't even matter to me. I'm just telling you. The Joseph cartoon was on, the nigga from the Lotus cartoon was on the Joseph cartoon, then on top of it, he was trying to act like he was me and shit. Funny situations, and then the other nigga, I'm looking at niggas, you know, he didn't know that, and then all types of shit, and then, you know, I just looked at it like, yo, that was just the most funniest situation I seen. And when I woke up to that shit, and I just changed the channel, and that shit was on, I was like, what the? Same day I'm making this recording. I'm like, what the fuck was this? I was like, whatever. I try to press buttons, but you know, you haven't had people that wanted to say this nigga was just pressing buttons. There's nothing to do with pressing buttons, nigga. Why would I do something like that? Why would I make it a travel like that and all type of things? And you gonna say, a nigga must be, yo, listen, if you're a connect and you're a drug dealer and you're on coke or you got cocaine, another nigga it's not enough that he's gonna try to destroy the elements. It's not enough another nigga is gonna become a dog trying to sniff if there's cocaine in the walls because how much cocaine he wants and then where does it go to because he wants to, you know, Rags Blade and Shield was skilled. You remember Root and Tree and all of them niggas was literally in the 10 jewels. So another nigga's gonna try to find niggas a certain type of way. He's already gonna risk his life a certain type of way down in the world. So it's like the Antichrist. That nigga, them four niggas is like the Antichrist and shit, you know? They one bullshit nigga and the other pimp nigga that they just go out trying to fund with money, giving away all type of shit. And then on top of it, he's like the little fucking magical devil that's making things happen a certain type of way while they killing niggas. They're like Scorpion King, the fucking the arcade assassins. Virtual reality. Bitches is gonna wear other empresses' pussies like their dress. You know, causing virtual reality, getting their dick sucked and causing an infestation on their planet. trying to learn your emotions and the exact chemistry to your sign so that you can know when to have enough and when is enough. Because if you don't want to shine on certain girls, they fucking up your chemistry of your planet and your habitation, so you end up a hostage until the child has their way, until I don't have to travel anywhere else, and then I'm in a trap, and then you end up dead. You end up stupid and dead and miserable and fucked up because of what they're already doing. I'm out of America. Fuck America. I'm out of here. You know, other individuals that's hunting the elements to see what's the special magic of the elements. You ever had a nigga trying to break down to find out what's the special element? What? What's the special magic of the elements? Look at a nigga like, that nigga's gonna die stupid because some stink nigga that doesn't want it. Oh man, your nigga building that, man. That's rags. Nigga gonna try to make a devil a vain deal because he wants to be able to hide in light. So he probably tried to make a deal with the serpentine, or fuck around. He probably the one that caused the Mayans to even get robbed of their light magic. Because think about this: if the nigga went and made a deal with the serpent vein, he's the ones that caused the Mayans and the Aztec and the Incas to almost die back in the days the way they did. Believe me or not, you have to find out for yourself, because that means he would be fucking up the vein. He would be the coffee, tobacco, chicken eater. That's all in the serpent vein. The serpent is trying to conduct and trying to hold the situation together, and then the individual's just like a globbing pot because the shit gotta control the nigga a certain type of way to keep the nigga down, because the deal he probably made is that he's probably having certain deterioration within the serpent vein. I'm not cutting that shit open. I'm out of here, man. And on top of it, he wants somebody to sniff coke. He probably got a situation sniffing coke to get to the vein. So the vein shit, two deals: a mother, a daughter, another, probably some serpent that wants to be more than what it was in Era because it wants to survive next to me. Probably got with the fucking mother a certain type of way, or some biohazard vacuum bag of the mythology filter. And then it's just fucking different bitches a certain type of way because the nigga knew so many empresses, and then on top of it, it's trying to hide the situation because fucking up the light. Then it's trying to probably cut deal with the other. Oh, the nigga perfect plan, the bucket list. Angie's list. A nigga calculated mathematical fucking plan of fucking murdering niggas. 1, 2, 3. Nigga, tree. Tree. He said tree. He said he wanted to hold it. Oh man. Psychotic astrological empresses. Let's see. Gotta go wash me on my ass. The other person says why. And I got soap on. Look at that. Huh? Wow. Why is that? Because stank pussy bitches, man. A nigga listening to what a nigga saying. They said it better than a nigga be broke because them clean bitches won't know. Before them bitches start spraying they skunk ass and decaying. Oh man, pretty bitches, huh? You gonna say, oh, you wanna know the nigga live in a certain type of way? You gotta be, soon you gonna be like, nigga, you gotta be a certain type of way to know what the nigga's saying. And in the world, everything's coming to an end at that time. If it gets to ever that, it never get to that point because everything gonna be rich, wonderful, fresh for me. Another nigga, you wanna know what the nigga's saying? Oh, this, that, other. Then another bitch is gonna hop over and get cool with bitches. Bitches with money just trying to get cool with other bitches. There's gonna be all type of fucked up lesbian action from Betty, from the Triple Crown astrological tree. Talking about we back in the days, you know this girl and then no type of this nigga, the fuck this nigga and then not that white stuff, ha 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 ha. Have you over there wanted to fuck other niggas and forget your pussy and just stink fucked up and magic and everything. While they just mad because I just didn't want to give them dick and other niggas done raped them. Well, other niggas done manipulated them for pussy and bad magic deals they did in the paradigm. That other niggas got to their pussy a certain type of way and they embarrassed of admitting it and they scared of another chick being up on them and running everything and imagine another chick that could come and save everybody else's life and is not Mary. God. Is not the lady in red? Oh no, you should not be able to say no. You're not the one that's been through anything. Gotta be Christ. Remember the vote? You gotta be Christ. Oh, word? The stupid nigga. Another nigga. I'm not saying the nigga stupid, but his stew moms, well, her stew homegirl and shit. Let me wash the nigga feet. Let me do all type of shit. Let me try to rob the nigga. I try to fuck this bitch I try to get the other nigga to fuck this bitch so he could get something. Nigga over here. nigga gave this bitch something. Couldn't kill the bitch. Bitch mad. You got some demonic demon bitch like bitch just mad through paradigm of time trying to kill Christ's mother. Bitch is Selene, demonic demon bitch that tried to kill Christ's mother all through time. Like, why couldn't I rob the nigga? Why couldn't I kill that bitch? You know what I'm saying? Why couldn't I kill her? What the fuck did he give to them? What the fuck was that? I gotta know all about that shit. That shit kept me awake. That bitch went crazy and shit. You know, something learned. It's just like, you remember the story of the legions? Oh my God. You couldn't get to him. They fucking ran in the water. You don't get it? They ran in the water. They ran back into the pussy that they came from because they tried to flood and that's all they knew and shit. That's all they knew at the time. Like, oh my God. When we came off the other niggas, we were in water. Oh my God, let's run back into the water. And nigga said, oh my God, the bitch is like a fucking disease from the filter following the chemistry of the energy that was fucked up. And then on top of it, try to learn how to kill a nigga in the time because it couldn't kill a nigga a certain type of way. So this shit just trying to go back and find out how to kill a nigga and how to keep situations away from people being able to do Constantine to niggas for the energies could be able to fucking end the world and shit over stupidity and shit. Because the bad chemistry and shit. Yo, you gotta be careful, man. I'm out, man. But, hey, that's what y'all wanted, right? A bunch of stink-ass bitches and shit, right? Mushu going crazy. Oh my God, Charlotte, go to Charlotte Temple. Go to the temple. They were like, go to the temple. I'm over here in Charlotte, like, yo, make it fucking hurry up. Record. Hurry up. Clean. Listen, Marshall's clean. Meditate. As soon as they come to the door, yes. Get the fuck, what? Don't come over here no more, like, yo, my nigga. After they come a couple times, it's about to be Frankenstein and this shit. Yo, we're gonna have to disappear soon. Niggas gonna be like, why? Because they're gonna have to come here. They ain't gonna want to see. You ain't gonna want them to see anything and find nothing here. There's just gonna be something here to tell them to get the fuck away. The only thing they're gonna find here is get the fuck away. And I'm gonna have to wrap this shit up. I gotta be right back. Run, go get niggas, and come right back and like, yo, we gonna wrap these niggas up because these niggas gonna end up coming back tonight. I know them niggas. As soon as they come, I stop something. As soon as they come, you hear niggas flying like ninjas coming over there. Like, what? Here we go. See? Grabbing niggas like, tying them up. Shut the fuck up. Niggas like, what are you talking about? Like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. 1, 2. Hey, man, you see me right here, man? Don't ever disrespect me. I'm the fucking man. Wow. Oh, yeah. He didn't want to hear that. That nigga in the next room, nigga said Lucifer went to Colombia. Lucifer in the Colombian Lucifer in the Colombian temple. One day, coked out. Lucifer was coked out. What? That's a place that never even had snakes, my nigga. Colombian, it don't make no sense to go over there. The vein, it'll be gone. Another person likes watching certain entertainment. Say, go ahead, go on. Just crawl on the beach like that. Oh, yes. Look at that, baby. Gone. You want a jacket? you want Wow. Anyway, I'm out. Nigga say, who are you? Stop, twinkle baby, Satan. Woo! No. I'm the star, baby. This is different.